both teams coming on the ground for this match up. We have Sesa Club versus the Sports School. The Sports School Karnataka on their home ground. A great contest ahead. Let's see the match is good. And that's what it takes. And just with that game starting up, both teams lining up for this match. The Sports School on their home ground will be a great contest between these two great teams. And yes, it does so. Again, that's a quick move, looking to show that early breakthrough, get that early possession, wanted to go with that try, and that's inside that way, but a good clearance, and that's going to be a great game starting off with this contest. And just with that intent, just going with that try, and then in the end, and then it just goes it away, and that what it looks this contest, as it has to be a great one between the teams fighting up for this great contest. Just looking to show up which team goes good. Early breakthrough, early pressure building on their home ground. The sports school has got that advantage of playing in this venue, as the corner first generated in the very first minute. And that's where the people cheering for their home team. Why not? People gathered in large number to cheer their home school team. And why not to be there? Chance emerges, opportunity arises. And then he has to deliver that ton. And yes, he wanted to pitch that one perfectly with that header, or just misses that one up. And the clearance, not best use of this corner, but somehow wanted to get the momentum back. The Sesa club also wanted to showcase that great lineup from their side. And that's where it is. The defense side very strong, not giving them an inch, just trying to go with that perfect execution, perfect planning, looking to get quickly inside that way, and the whistle goes up. And this is the mark where you have a chance to build that momentum, where you have to build your game up, where you have got all the chances to make sure that you do well. You've got all that talent flowing way, full with all the opportunity arising out of that way. And as boys in red wanted to show their intent, their game position, their game value, which they wanted to showcase that one up with all that great thing happening up, that with that brilliant pass coming in. And that's where the foul kicks off, starts off that way. And that's with that try, with that cross straight into his hands. Dhanya Harshit, easy grab inside his end, and that's a good way to tag that one up. Quickly marching, quickly. Look at that speed, speeding that one up, looking for that cross, right to left. Want to go over that interception and hits the bar, but cannot get it inside this time. A close call, marginal error, just a bit of luck there. Coming back ball and then getting that bar, hitting that one up back. That would have been the first one on the board, but well tried. Almost for a while, it looked they were almost there, reaching there at that point, and then in the end, could not continue with that rhythm. And that's over is at quickly won. Jersey number 12 quickly. 17 looking for that pass. Chandu Kisku with that pass. Kaka Murmu there. Noren Hashemba. Nano Jambrin. Ueda Jambrin with that move. Again, and that's now it's boys in red. It's their turn, and then they've got the chance still with that corner coming up, but they've blocked their movement. But well, boys in red Sesa club now comes with a corner. Now it's their time to showcase what best they can do with that cross corner coming in the 7th minute of the game. Wanted to get this game is going insane with the kind of game spirit. A very tough game for both teams, not giving them an inch, not giving them an inch. Straight into their arms, looks to go for bicycle kick, but a good side of clearance back in that time. And you see next to this field, there's a cricket match going on. Clearly, we can see that that's great weather, great atmosphere, great place with all the well equipped facilities for the athletes to nourish, nurture them up, provide them a great platform so that they can play well, they can showcase their talent, and that's what a great way for this game to go ahead. And that's where the time ticks off. And there we wait for that one up with a cross. Again, a good clearance coming in back for that touch. To come back with that again with that brilliant touch and then just going it away. And that's where they claims out for this foul. Wanted to show that one up. Again with that cross, straight look to go for that one. Is that the first one coming? But a clearance coming back at that point. And that's where they wanted to show up that one up with that long lead. Great one, great match, and a great one. In the end, lost that control. Somehow wanted to get it back, that momentum, but a great way of defense from Sesa Club, not allowing them an inch, not providing them any space, just doing the best what they can do, trying to come up back to back good passes, get the control, and the game still holds. Both team on that equalizer sits back. Both team with a hope to get that goal coming back in that time frame. Both team wanted to shatter the hopes of the opponent one with that brilliant move, brilliant pass coming back quickly, and then it's somehow just crossing that line. Again with that side kick clearance coming back in that time. Looks to get that one back, get that position up. Just wanted to choke that one up. Wanted to go with that kick inside that line. Somehow quickly running for it. Just wanted to gather there, show that skill, and that's a good move of football. And that cross inside, it is hand, it is arc, and is everything okay there? That's not looked perfectly as the goalkeeper's down. Not sure is he okay or the physiotherapist has to come up to check is everything all right or not. And yes, he signals from the team specialist physiotherapist coming back inside that way. And there you see that chance which was created back there. And back then with that perfect pass inside that one up. And he jumps there. Somehow wanted to pray if everything goes well, he's back on the field. And the whistle goes up back inside that cross, coming back in, and then with that clearance inside that way and the side way, wanted to show back that position, possessing it good, getting that controlled, dominatingly on this way. 30 minutes of the play, just wanted to learn from the mistake which they did, just wanted to come back with a strong comeback on a goal, a tough competition one, and then just the clearance going away. Well try, almost the second time with this quick counter attack. And again with that try. Again with that pass, with that great way. Just getting that harder with that touch. Looks to set it back. And then with that pass. And just with that pass, looking to get it set. Just wanted to check that one up. And that's the time ticking off. Both teams just with that nil-nil scorecard sits back, but try to push it hard. Try to push each and everything hard as they can. Just wanted to show up what great they can do, what great they can come up with that absolutely great header, and then knocking it back inside that way with that great pass. Easy possession, taking that one up quickly down to him, and then with that easy move, with that cross coming in, and then shattering the hopes back with that thing. And then again coming back, calling it back. Looks to steal that one up, look to showcase that one up with that brilliant, absolutely running quickly with that hint. Cross coming in and just wanted to show that one up with that cross inside that way. And then as a sideway, just looking to cross. And that's arguments, heated arguments, things not going right, a bit of exchange of words, and not sure with what has happened. Quickly, we see that up. Referee has a great ability to keep things calm as we see the crowd cheering them up, but things in controllable situation now in calm, and there's a bit of chit chat, conversation between the teams. For what has happened, let's see what happens up. And that's clearly being shown. All this performance just looks to set things going right perfectly with what has happened up. And the card taken out by the referee on this occasion. And we see there's a bit of conversation, bit of chit chat, a bit of work done, and good work done by the teams as the game will proceed further for this one up. And yes, that free kick being rewarded. And the jersey number 93 from their side, Felicio Francisco, taking this one up, and captain Wallen there. And that's the whistle goes. Start of the play. Cross coming in straight into the hands of Danya Harshit. And we see referee being misbalanced and the ball quickly going in the wrong way, and then the boys in blue attacking that one, getting that ball up, just trying to get that back, trying to get inside that one with that cross. And that's the way they want to showcase that one up, and that's brilliantly they want to show up that. And in the end, just with that brilliant touch, brilliant move, and then again with that touch, with that way, and we see there's a bit of a hodgepodge there. Rolls back to the team. The ball's in. Blue kicks it away with that still that flyer high and a good take. And this game is getting interesting with every minute passing on. We see a very tough competition, not giving an inch, not giving them any side of a mistake, any side of an error. Fighting for the best. And their boys in red and kicks it away. And goalkeeper reaches. Danya Harshi doing the right job. Jersey number 10 quickly wanted to show that one up. Veda Janvarin this time with his brilliant skills passes it back to Chandu Kisku and then again passes it back. Again with it. And that's where it counts it down back. Quickly with that hint. Just looking to set it back. Again. Chandu Kisku taking that one up, passing that one up, just trying to locate which place they can find, and that's a sliding. And the foul being conceded. Point they'll take that one Chandu Kisku jersey number 17, and that's the area where they're trying to step their foot up, and that's the area where they wanted to keep themselves high on that occasion, looking to set that standards up. And that's the time ticking off. Left corner coming in. Opportunity opens for boys in red. Sesa club has now an golden opportunity they have. Can he make it? Can he makes it? Header, clearance, and just going it away. Just with that pass, with that cross, looking to get it back in the end. And then misses that mark several times as the time ticking off. Last 9 minutes for the first half. Both teams with a very tough, tight competition, not getting that ahead, that score line. Just wanted to get the first goal of the match. Last 8 minutes to go, and the whistle goes up. Check that one up. Just check that one up. Wanted to just look. And again, just trying to get it back inside that way. Cross coming in inside his way, and just with that cross. And that's it, time ticking off. And that's with the time ticking off. 30 minutes of play, last 5 minutes for this half. One team just looking to get quickly inside that way. Boys in red, but somehow, and they manage to pull it up. Both defense line is very strong. The Sesa one and the Sports School, incredible with that lining up. As you see that quick pass, as we see that, as he takes that one up, great piece of defense and a great clearance with that dribbling skill. You see that great touch of the ball with that position they have, incredible one up to that side, and that's it look impossible for inside that touch as it just drops it back, looks to set it round, and then in the end finding that one up for that one. And the whistle goes up for that one as the time ticks off. Both teams in that search eagerly for that goal to get their account open, to get their way up. And that's where clearly that clearance coming back inside that touch just looks to steal back that moment, just looks to get back on that one up, just trying to showcase what great they can come up with the sports football, the sports school, and the Sesa club, both playing a great game. You see, not a single point. Both have them not done any single error. You see from their end, so perfect in the game, immersed with talent, so much dedicated, and you see never easy to commit a mistake. And the clearance comes in. Last 3 minutes to go, hardly last 2 minutes for this time. Both teams in that touch, wonderful touch, and that's the whistle goes up. Time to time, it's just flowing up with that rhythm. And then again, 47 jersey number, but could not clear that one up. Just clearing that one two, three times, and then could not getting that up. As we see, the rain started up, conditions become even great. Last 30 seconds to go for that whistle. Both team finding it tough for them to score that goal, and the whistle goes up. For that time being, that's time ticking off as quickly with that point. 34 minutes 35, and the whistle goes well back for it. And quickly we see that one up. And 35 minutes for the halftime comes close. Any point as the whistle will goes up. The hooter will goes up with the small dizzying rain. And that sport teams wanted to show back that one up. As with great timing, both wanted to check things going up right for them, looks to get it back inside that way, looks to get it back down for that one, up for them. Just getting things done perfectly latched, set it back inside that ring, just showcasing that one up to them one, looks to set it back, and then in the end, just going back with that time. As we see the time ticking off, how long that half time will be for that. Just waiting both teams. Now in that touch, jersey number 17 looks to find this, look to find someone else, and they pass it back with all that hope to go with that cross kick coming in, and then just clearance. As the referee just checking that point for that time, how much time being left. And yes, it is finally the clock whistles for the halftime with both teams standing on nil-nil. Wonderful show and cameo by both teams. Not at a single point looks which team does well or which team does better. Both teams standing on that same point. The Sesa FA Club and the Sports School on that same page. We'll back shortly within followed by a break. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere else. We'll back shortly with that time.
The Sports School Foundation, in collaboration with Bangalore FC, is thrilled to unveil a pioneering football program designed to empower underprivileged children. The journey began in Bongaigaon and Majuli, where more than 200 kids from surrounding villages came together to participate in the first round of athletic drills. Following these rigorous trials, 3 promising talents were selected for a life-changing opportunity, offering them elite training, quality education and accommodation at the sports school in Bangalore.
I've been to the sports school a few times and the children seem extremely happy. The sports school has been extremely supportive of these children. The staff is amazing and very invested into making sure that these children who've come from such remote parts and very different culture are very comfortably integrated into the system. I'm very happy to be a part of this program and to have got the opportunity to visit the sports school and see the amazing work that they are doing. I wish them all the best and I wish them great success in whatever they are doing. Thank you so much.
The Sports School, an initiative of Kalpan Ventures Private Limited aimed at redefining education landscape in the country. Set in a lush green 30+ acre campus in Bengaluru, the sports school is a haven for the future scholar athletes. TSS has been recognized by FICCI as the best educational institute promoting sports and is an accredited Khelo India center. With its unique sports as medium of education approach, students understand concepts of maths and science better. TSS is the first of its kind institution where student not only plays but also learns in the playground while scored marks for all the learning. Having trained over 600+ scholar athletes from its inception in 2019, TSS focuses on the new age way of imparting knowledge through sports. TSS boasts of state-of-the-art facilities and coaches. The campus has 12 indoor badminton courts, 1 FIFA Pro approved football field, 13 tennis courts, 4 swimming pools with 1 Olympic-sized pool, 2 65 meters natural turf cricket fields and indoor nets for special training. At the sports school, we work on all-round physical and mental development of scholar athletes with specially trained strength and conditioning coaches, ably assisted by physios for each session to keep them fit and game-ready all times. Regular fitness tests and medical checkups are done to track the progress. Nutrition and diet is one of the key ingredients for TSS success in the sports arena. All our meals are fully curated by sportspersons and sports nutritionists to ensure tasty and home-like atmosphere to our campus. Our scholar athletes have created waves across sports in a short span of 4 years. They are the largest tennis academy in this part of the world. Our football program has gifted 9 players to Indian Soccer League clubs. We are first division school team in Karnataka and Karanji. 6 of our players are in various divisions of state and national levels. True to its philosophy, our students have also excelled in education with 100% results both in 10th grade and 12th grade from inception. The sports school is not just any school having sports, but it's a sports school which uses sports to help young minds achieve their goals. The Sports School, turning playgrounds into classrooms. Apply now. The Sports School Foundation, in collaboration with Bangalore FC, is thrilled to unveil a pioneering football program designed to empower underprivileged children. The journey began in Bongaigaon and Majuli, where more than 200 kids from surrounding villages came together to participate in the first round of athletic drills. Following these rigorous trials, 3 promising talents were selected for a life-changing opportunity, offering them elite training, quality education and accommodation at the sports school in Bangalore.
I've been to the sports school a few times and the children seem extremely happy. The sports school has been extremely supportive of these children. The staff is amazing and very invested into making sure that these children who've come from such remote parts and very different culture are very comfortably integrated into the system. I'm very happy to be a part of this program and to have got the opportunity to visit the sports school and see the amazing work that they are doing. I wish them all the best and I wish them great success in whatever they are doing. Thank you so much.
The Sports School, an initiative of Kalpan Ventures Private Limited aimed at redefining education landscape in the country. Set in a lush green 30+ acre campus in Bengaluru, the sports school is a haven for the future scholar athletes. The SS has been recognized by FICCI as the best educational institute promoting sports and is an accredited Khelo India center. With its unique sports as medium of education approach, students understand concepts of maths and science better. TSS is the first of its kind institution where student not only plays but also learns in the playground while scored marks for all the learning. Having trained over 600+ scholar athletes from its inception in 2019, TSS focuses on the new age way of imparting knowledge through sports. TSS boasts of state-of-the-art facilities and coaches. The campus has 12 indoor badminton courts, 1 FIFA Pro-approved football field, 13 tennis courts, 4 swimming pools with 1 Olympic-sized pool, 2 65 meters natural turf cricket fields and indoor nets for special training. At the sports school, we work on all-round physical and mental development of scholar athletes with specially trained strength and conditioning coaches, ably assisted by physios for each session to keep them fit and game-ready all times. Regular fitness tests and medical checkups are done to track the progress. Nutrition and diet is one of the key ingredients for TSS success in the sports arena.
Off for that entertainment match. We're back again for this great one for this last 35 minutes to get for the winner of this game, as both teams shining high, working high to find their best corners, to find their best ways, just looking to get things up. Both teams wanting to showcase what best they can do, just trying to showcase what best they can do with it. Absolutely right with that touch. Absolutely great with that timing. Just wanted to ensure that both teams wanted to win this contest at any cost, any point. They wanted to show what best they can do with it, and that's a time for their way. Looks to steal that moment, looks to get it back, and inside that way, just looks to showcase what best they can do. Just trying to come back up with that hint and a chance. Oh dear, just easy chance, missed it back completely, was in controlled. These were the chances they wanted to run on that one. The sports school wanted to build that pressure by scoring the first one on the board with that time ticking off, with high opportunity, high ends, and the clearance. As you see, a quick clearance from that point, intercepting both, and that clearance. And that's with the time, hodgepodge, clearance, and in the end, that's cleared. Has he? Has he? And yes, it is! Sports School finally grabbed this moment. Finally, for waiting 37 minutes in the game, they have marched the first one on the board. What a great performance. What a great match this is. Absolutely blind. Head high. High held. Confidence up on that board. Jersey number 14 with that kick. And then pass assist to jersey number 10. And then in the end, that's brilliant. Veda Javrin with this wonderful goal. As just you see the team filled with confidence, filled with the right talent, filled with enthusiasm to find the best what they can do, what best they can come up with. Absolutely great and gorgeous. Just the kind of play they're playing that one up. And just with that talent, just with that time, taking that one up off, wanted to come back quickly. That is a great. And that's, they've got it in their hand. Just clearance with that hint inside that way. Just with that great touch. And a great one, Veda Janvrin with that beautiful jersey number 10, proudly being the best one of the day so far with that kind of a play, with that kind of a talent, with that kind of spirit and hope. Just with that time ticking off, just wanted to come back quickly and just with and that's taking that one up. Just looking to showcase a great cameo, great talent, great piece of work done in the end. Again with that try straight into his hand this time. Easy and good save by the goalkeeper Arman. That's where the ball takes it away down to him. Just wanted to look back for that one and straight into his hands. That's just where they wanted to land it up. The 6 minute of the play. 41 is the time for that one up. 30 minutes more the game. Still they have a lot of time to come back. The Sesa club, but somehow they wanted to come back quickly. Sesa club is now getting in deep trouble with every minute passing on. They wanted something at least from their end to showcase that one up, and that's where it takes it down. Waiting for that moment, just they wanted to look it back up at that point. Just wanted to show back up, and that's where it happens. Just looks to set it back, and that's where it goes. And that's just with that hint. Looks to set it back quickly with that action, just with that hint, looks to set it back. Again with that pass coming in, and just with that timing on that point, timing on that occasion was simple and super well for that one action, taking that place up inside that way, looks to set it back and just wanted to try it hard as they can. Just looks to get it back inside that way. Jersey number 25 with that good clearance in the end, with giving no chance to the team from that end. And we see the time ticking off with last with and the whistle comes in that form of time, and that's a possible chance for them to get back onto that time. Last 25 minutes for this play. And just with that time ticking off, getting good marks, good grades over his head, and no chance them. Last 25 minutes of play left for this contest. And that's where the time ticks off, and just it founds it way as great as you like to watch it up, going back inside that way as the time's ticking off, with that time going up. And that's every time it is just taking that one up, and then it's just waiting for that one up, looks to set it back, and then just going it away, just taking that one up down to that point, as just lobs it away, checks that one up as he gets it back quickly with that hint, and then just quickly falls it down. Still comes for that foul. And that's where they're waiting for that one physiotherapist checking that everything okay or not. And that's just one check if everything goes right. Coming back for that. And that's it, takes it down. The whistle has gone up for that way up. Look for that one up. Just trying to get it back. Jersey number 85 taking that one up from his way. Looks to set back that one up. As there it goes. Looks to set. Time passing up. With every minute passing, they're falling in deep, deep trouble. Just wanted to check, is everything okay, all right? Just wanted to kick it up back. And then in this way, with that great clearance and inside his hand, pushing it hard, getting it close to that point with brilliant pass back to the jersey number 32, and then pass it back to the goalkeeper from the end, which is Danya Harshit, another good goalkeeper of the tournament, is doing best. And look at that team on the home ground, almost competing well enough. As there's a chance comes in again, one back, and he reaches, and the goalkeeper does an excellent job, quickly grabbing that in his hand and then passing it back. And that's what he does very well. Cross, cross coming in, just looking to get that back inside that way, and one-handed, he's taking that one up. Brilliant one work done by him, Absolutely. As the time ticks off, they just wanted to get it ahead. And then two, three times, last 20 minutes to go, 50 minutes overall time being conceded with that one up. Both teams looking to get their corners, looking to get an opportunity, just waiting for that one opportunity, and that's very careful. Boys in blue, they are not giving them any inch, just not an error chance for the penalty or those. Be very careful in those areas. Very careful on that point. Working great for that one up. And then in the end, just striking hard. Good piece of defense. Boys in red marching high with that chance. Possibly they wanted to get inside that way, but a good clearance coming in back in the right time. And that's a good way to get that deflected up with that chance. And that's again just wanted to come back up back with that time ticker with that one up. Looks to steal that one in at this point at this side. Just looks to get it back. Boys in red in with that pass. Wanted to break. Good pass coming in. Takes it away down. Passes back to right to left. That's a good way. But a good side of clearance coming back with that point. And the whistle goes up back with that time. Last 15 minutes to go with that time. Again, dodges it back. Chance there still. Still the ball is in his way. Boys in red looks to show that one up. And the cross comes in. Comes in right and he grabs it well back. Good one. And a good save there at the right time. Quickly getting that opportunity up at this time. Looks to find someone, jersey number 77, with that cross and that clearance coming back. And that's into the header. And yes, it is. We see perfectly great. What a great comeback. Equalizer brings into this game happiness route all the way, boys in red. Shining high with that perfect header. Perfect planning, and what a way to silence the crowd from the supporting side of sports schools on their home ground. Look at that one from where it came with that cross pass. It was an opportunity of corner, and then that header inside that nets. What a great way to take that equalizer, a game which was dripping down from the way, but what a time to take that equalizer ahead. What a great way. And that's not all okay. He's not okay. Physiotherapist quickly running on the ground to check is everything all right or not. Just checking that one up. Stalin Fernandez with that brilliant goal, and captain with that brilliant move. Uh, Not captain, but still the forward one, Stalin Fernandez with that brilliant goal. Jersey number 78. Back for the play. The game in resume. Well up. Both teams looking very impressive, very dangerous to see this great game with an equalizer coming back. Never thought of this happening up, but what a great way. Both teams look to set their standards high, high for the defense line, not to block them up, as just getting that one up, and he gets it back up.
ಅದೇ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿಲ್ವಾ ಇವಾಗಿರೋದು ಫುಲ್ಲು ಸಕ್ಕತ್ತಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ನೀನು ಅಲ್ಲಾಡ್ಸ್ಬೇಡ, ಹೊಡಿತಕ್ಕ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸಾಕು, ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸಾಕು. ಇವಾಗ ನೋಡಿ ಇವ್ರು ಆಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಗೋಲ್ ಐತಲ್ಲ. ಬೇಡ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ.
A great one inside that one up, just trying to get it back. And then with that time ticking off, finally just waiting for that last. That team has got it back inside that way. And that last one into that side looks to set it back and then just trying to kick it back. Ahead with that time, just clock ticking on their shoulder with the sports school on that verge to win that contest ahead with that time just left with few minutes left with to go, and there it is, and that's the appeals for the referee for this game. Last minute comeback for that one up, just waiting for that moment. And yes, there it is, last few seconds to go, back with that time, just ensuring that everything's right back, and that's the time ticking off with that perfection, and that's again into that side, and we see referee not happy with that decision, and clearly there is a big, oh dear, big confusion going on, and that's the second yellow card shown to it, and red card clearly taken out for that, and things not going right. We see there's a clash between the officials or the players, things not going right, as we see things not coming back with what they wanted to go with that king of last few seconds. Heated arguments going on everywhere there. Things not looking perfect with that one up. And the free kick being given for that occasion as Justy kicks the as the time ticks off, waiting for that moment, waiting for that chance. Boys in red somehow wanted to get back, somehow want to get it back, and that's where the time ticking off, starting off with that great occasion, and then in the end with that time ticking off with that way, and at the end, just looking to get that one up. And the head coach for the side, Prithvi Jagan Srigrish Thakur, the manager side, and that's the time ticking off with that time, and the red card offered to the head coach, where not very often we see that thing up, and that's the second one by the red TSS jersey number 10 being given, and the yellow card to the jersey number 85 being given as the time taking off. This play starts, and the last few seconds to go with that final hooter to ring, and that's where it goes round, just looks to set it back. And what a great way to watch it up. What a great way. What a great contest it looks inside that way, looking to set it back, and that looks out to be the great one. And yes, it does, ticking off. Time ticking off. Last few seconds to go. Last few seconds to go. And that's where the drama never ends. This is going to be a high voltage contest. And yes, the appeals out to be for that one up. Things not looking as easy you like. Things not looking as easy as it seems out to be, as just taking the time, ticking off with that time flow, with that time, looking to set it back, as just wanted to get it up back with that time, everything working for them, just as good. They wanted to defend this last few seconds more. They'll be the match winner. What a great game it had been so far for both the team, the sports school and the Sesa club, working hard for it, and the greats of all. And yes, it does, it take it back for to that one. And yes, finally there's a big confusion and the collusion between players, things going turning with heated arguments there, as we see coming quickly jersey number 85 from the side, Captain Wellen from the Sesa side taking that kick, and the 75 minutes time ticking off, just with that long kick coming in, as he passed it back, looks to get it back, wanted to show, and cross pass to him, following through that position, looking to go inside that somehow, wanted to get inside, and just letting it go by. That's where they wanted to keep that game simple and match winning moment, not to do anything stupid or silly, just keeping that attention on the match, on the charge, rather than pulling up for any mistake that's been just taking that ball to them. That's where attacking back, taking their confidence back, keeping the ball with them as long as they can, with holding this match up into their side. As the time ticks off, they're just waiting quickly for that time to quickly go ahead with. And there it is. And that's where it is, looking to set it back, perfectly being matched. And that's not good. What we see, injury coming up, and we quickly calls the physiotherapist for that one up. And yes, he's okay. That's well enough. Good news for them. He's okay with that point. And that's we wait for them. And just whistles about to go, as it started raining as well, but the drama never ends. What a great contest. And finally, the whistle goes up. What a great celebration we see. People coming on the way field, covering their team on the home ground. And what a great celebration it goes. And we see there's a big clash going on the same way. We see that thing's not perfectly going right. And there we see there is a bit of exchange of words, and we see things not going right in this contest. Things not going right, and just waiting for that one. We see the drama going on everywhere on the ground. Many people, the supporters, came on the ground with that hint, and that's the full score lines. Veda Javri, Neoren Lezenbasi, in 67 minutes came up with that goal. The sports school won this contest by 2-1. What a great game it has been. The one goal from Stellan Fernandez took it alive in the contest. A slightly hard game it is, off the field and on the field, I would say. A great game comes to an end. And we see that celebration going on the field, off the field. As it looks, they won that contest, they won this tournament, and that's amazing to see that one up. And that's just with that. And the coming upcoming match is Young Blues Elite versus Hyderabad Little Stars at this point, at this venue. And just waiting for that one up at 4:40 p.m. We'll back shortly within this game. Thank you very much.